Oh, thank goodness for that. Will you tell him that... Actually, no, it's fine, no message.
Hospital?
Yeah. He's had a good night.
Oh, lucky Liam.
Sorry, did I keep you awake?
It's all right, you got a lot on your mind. Shall I stick the kettle on then? Nothing seems as bad when you've got a mug of tea in your hand, eh?
There isn't one, you have to ring down.
Oh, no kettle? I'd rather slum it in some scuzzy B&B.
That Carla was tossing and turning all night, worrying about him. Hankering after him.
You can't just give up on him, Maria. Talk to him, find out what he's thinking.
What if he tells me something I don't want to hear? Do you know, my mum always used to tell me that the truth can never hurt you. It's such a lie.
How's that? Not too stewed? Enough milk?
That's perfect.
Finally. That perfect, huh? I was thinking of New York for Easter. Hello.
Oh, Easter. So leaving up pine needles.
Yeah, the chocolate bunnies are nearly in the shops. If you get the Wounded Soldier to mind the fort, we could go for a week.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that it?
I'm sorry, my head's in the clouds.
What clouds? Any clouds in particular? Clouds over Coniston, perhaps?
What?
Since when does Michelle dictate where you can and can't go?
I've decided against going.
Right.
Liam's out of the woods and someone's got to run the factory, haven't they?
Whatever you say. Perhaps we should leave the New York conversation till later, and then maybe you could feign interest, crack a smile.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Maybe I just need my caffeine fix.
Maybe you should pop over to the hospital and see Liam. Put your mind at rest. It's obviously bugging you.
Look, it's a family affair and I really don't qualify anymore, do I?
Right, I'll see you later.
You have to fend for yourself this dinner time. We're flat out at work.
Skin.
Put £4 on the worktop.
Oh, try not to spend it all at once.
Nice shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, with it.
Yeah, well, it's going back to its shop.
Why?
Because I've just gone off it. It's funny, that. You rang Nick yet?
No.
Michelle?
Look, not now, OK?
Listen, I've got a plan.
Hence the constipated look.
Why don't we all go up there, and me and Ryan will head back home with Ozzy, and then you two can spend all day with him.
And was your other plan to load up the car?
Oh, girly chat, yes. Yes, of course.
I can't face him yet, Michelle.
Well, you don't have to. Well, why don't you stop here, get a bit of headspace, and I'll tell Liam you'll come up later.
Would you mind?
Well, as long as you don't suffer in silence. Promise me that you'll talk to him. Look, Maria, the one thing I do know for sure is that Liam is nuts about you.
Oh, yeah, he's that nuts about me that when he's barely conscious, he calls out for his sexy sister-in-law. Not looking good, is it?
No, very like the one with the palm tree.
Well, women buy houses for the flimsiest of reasons, don't they? Kitchen tiles. Colour of the carpets in the box bedroom. It's weirdness.
It's the same with cars, you know.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, can you keep an eye out for a runaround, Kev? Not bothered about the make and mileage, so long as it's red.
It's funny.
What's wrong with that?
On this one, wanted to rent this tip on Sankey Street because it had a dinky arch window.
Yeah, well, you see, renting really is a mug's game.
Thank you, you see. You should know. He's got 7 shops.
We can't afford to buy.
We can't afford not to.
And all my best investments have been in property.
So, we should go and talk to the bank. We've got loads of pay slips. We pretty much live within our means.
And they'll be biting your arm off.
Yeah, it's not the borrowing that's the problem, it's paying it back until you're 60-odd.
Oh, I'm not talking about some swanky apartment in the Keys. We should buy Jack and Vera's.
Are you joking me?
No, it's perfect. It's small, cheap-ish. 10-second walk to work for me, 20 for you.
No packing.
Wouldn't even have to move a toothbrush.
Yeah, and all our wages and all our spends are going into a big fat mortgage.
Tyrone, Jack and Vera hardly charge us any rent. Those days are over. If we want somewhere decent now, it's going to be 500 quid a month. I'd rather pay that into a mortgage than a big black hole.
Yeah, I suppose when you put it like that.
Don't mind me. You read your magazine.
I thought you were asleep.
I was.
Thank God you're in the land of the living.
Where's Maria?
Getting her head down, she's shattered.
She's coming in later.
Hey. All right, mate.
All right.
Today Wednesday?
Yeah.
Listen, mate, that grand you lent off me last week, you can pay me back that any time.
Nice shy. I hate Wednesdays. Chasing off invoices. What's his name? Fell with a list. It's from silk supplies.
I think you're better off in here, mate, morphined up.
Got me a day off school.
Oh, you've changed your tune.
Yeah, but if I'd have croaked it, you've had another day off for my funeral, eh?
Not funny.
Sorry. Sorry, mate.
Sicko.
Imagine Carla. When he come back in on crutches. Springtime thriller.
Never really struck me as the TLC type.
She wanted to come and see you.
Unplugged my life support.
Well, I talked her out of it. Life's a crowd and all that.
Should have let her come. Should have brought my iPod. It's in top drawer somewhere.
Oh, well.
Could sneak Ozzy in. He'd have kept you entertained.
He's minding Maria.
Worst guard dog in the world.
When I first came to yesterday, first thing I saw was Maria. All six of her. All gorgeous.
No. Why? Oh, you're not that good, are you? This is all down to you, you see. Look at me, big eyes. There's a lot of trouble you had, matey.
I have better conversations with my dog than I do with my husband. Hey, your boyfriend's on the mend.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry if I talked your leg off.
Oh, don't be daft. It must have been terrifying.
Yeah, it was.
Especially with a baby on the way. Your whole future hanging in the balance. He is going to be all right, isn't he? You still look shell-shocked.
Oh, yeah, I'm just tired, that's all.
Not quite the weekend break you had in mind, eh?
You can say that again.
Sort of romantic, though, isn't it? Now you know he's going to be okay. I bet you're more loved up than ever. Anyway, I better go. I'll see you later.
See ya. Do you know what? Maybe you've done me a favour.
Have you got any of that hand gel? That bloke just sneezed into his paw, then opened the door with it.
No.
Oh, so it's just a big free-for-all for James then, yeah. Could you wave or something when it's my go? Cheers.
Your go is gone, Miss McIntyre.
You're winding me up.
You're 5 minutes late.
Could you be a bit more anal?
Doctors are very busy people. While you were buying your coffee, I had to let someone else in.
You had to.
You missed your slot.
So give me a new one. Please.
By all means. Monday. 3 o'clock, OK?
I'll have gangrene in it by then.
2:30, any better?
Today.
Monday.
Enjoying yourself, you power-crazed midget.
Not keen on Monday, then.
Huh. I've got a great big appointment book, industrial shoulder pads, and a swivel chair. Oh, you've so made it.
Whoa!
Look, we're going halfway. That lassie cost me £2.
Do you want to do us a favour? Just call the Burns unit.
We should look where you're going.
Listen, a simple sorry would go a long way.
Yeah, well, Mum says apologise makes you look weak. So I don't anymore. Not even to her. It drives her insane. Well,
If you don't pull through, who shall say croaked it?
Dave.
Tina. And no, I'm not buying you a new shirt.
Nah, don't worry about it. It looks better now than what it did 10 minutes ago.
Well, yeah, you said it.
And it was for the charity bag as well.
Not even the povs are that desperate. Well, minute you're around.
Okay.